I'm originally from England, and sometimes I make love Paul Revere style. Yes, that's right. I ride hard all night and then I yell, "The British are coming!" Of course, I'm just kidding. I'm a happily married man with a 12-year-old daughter. Best contraceptive ever. And my love life, shall we say, has seen better days. I'm not trying to say my wife's sex drive is low, but I don't know what's colder, the Arctic tundra or the look on her face the other night when I gently touched her butt and she was brushing her teeth. We don't do foreplay in my house. We do chore play. Honey, it's so sexy when you take out the trash and do the dishes. And we no longer Netflix and chill. We Disney Plus and guilt trip. And sometimes we Hulu and I've got a headache. And very occasionally, we peacock and no cock. So we decided to try and spice things up a little with some role play. We considered professor and student, nurse and patient, but eventually went with something really kinky. Childless couple who doesn't get their calendars out to schedule sex. It's going to be amazing. We've got it penciled in for April 4th. But don't leave here with the impression that the romance is completely gone from my marriage. I bought my wife the best Valentine's Day gift of a mug that says, "I love you more than bacon." Because sometimes it's the little lies that keep the marriage going. All right, we're about to head off on our family spring break trip to Colorado. My family goes for the winter sports. I go for the legal weed. And last trip we were in Breckenridge and I was a couple of edibles in that evening and I decided I wanted a soundtrack for the evening's entertainment. So I pulled out my phone and I Googled music to listen to while high. Except I hadn't Googled it, I texted my wife. And I got a response from her that said, "Really? You woke me up, asshole." So I got out my phone and I tried again. And this time I managed to Facebook message my dad. And I was about to send him a note of apology and I got this message back. "Dark Side of the Moon" by Floyd. Anything by Coltrane. And trust me on this one, son, the second movement of Beethoven's 7th Symphony. So I know I'm getting Dad for Christmas this year. A subscription to High Times and a Bob Marley box set. I'm going to go out on this. I'm pretty domesticated now, but when I first moved over here from England, there were some words that had a different meaning and were very confusing to me. In America, the word fanny is slang for buttocks. In England, a fanny is a vagina. So you can perhaps imagine my confusion when an American friend said, "Gee, I went on a long bike ride yesterday. My fanny's still sore." How the hell are you sitting on the saddle, lady? My favourite English dessert has a very strange name. To the English, a spotted dick is a delicious raisin cake. To Americans, a spotted dick is an excellent reason to call your doctor immediately. In either case, I highly recommend slathering it with cream. And this one's the worst. The American use of the word spunk makes me positively nauseous. In America, spunk means courage, determination, get up and go. In England, spunk is slang for semen. And I have a friend with a 15-year-old daughter who's always, "My Molly's so full of spunk." Oh God, I hope not. Well, you've been fantastic, and I've been David Parsons. Cheers.